Hey guys, I'm here today because it is 2:26 in the morning. I just got off of work and I'm coming to you all with a final review on my Peerless virgin hair, the Malaysian Straight in inches 22, 24, 24 that I currently have installed, and this is a sew-in, and I'm about to take it out as soon as I finish recording this video because I have some I have a wig that I just made last night and I'm gonna wear that for New Year's, and I'm just ready to go back to wearing my wigs because I feel like with having a sew-in I feel kind of restricted from doing a lot of things, especially for the fact that I have a lot of hair out. I have hair out in the back, the top. I just miss my closures because I feel like my hair is just not thriving the way I want it to because I have so much hair left out. So it has nothing to do with the hair, although there has been some changes in the hair which I will address later on, but I'm taking that out because I'm going back to my wigs because I just love my wigs, and I just love the versatility, being able to have one hairstyle one day, then the next hairstyle the other day, or just having two different hairstyles in one day, because you can do that because you can kind of snatch your hair off. So yeah, gonna get into the specs of the hair. I have in the Peerless virgin hair in the Malaysian Straight inches 22, 24, 24 installed in my head. I have all bundles of 24 installed. Excuse me, and I also have a quarter amount of the 22 inch installed. Now I have my hair left out at the top, my edges, the back, so I can pull my hair into a ponytail if I like, which I've been wearing in a ponytail, but I'm not a ponytail type of girl, so it's just, you know, kind of worthless. But I'm taking it out, but before I take it out, I'm just gonna tell you guys about what's been going on with hair. So I've curled the hair, as you can see, but this hair doesn't hold a curl as great as I would like it to. In my previous video, I showed you all how I curl my hair with the curling wand, and I use my flexi rods to maintain the curls, and that's kind of outcome of it. Is loose, and then again, I don't have any layers in the hair, but I didn't want to cut the hair because after I take this out, I'm going to be making a wig out of this hair, because I also have a closure from the same company that I didn't end up using because I got a sew-in with it. So after this is out of my head, I will be washing it and reusing it for a wig, so it won't go to waste. But in my first video, which I was showing you guys how the hair was super silky, shiny, flowy, no problems, no tangling, no shedding, and the hair is still lovely. But since I've washed it with my Organics Moroccan Argan Cream shampoo and conditioner, which I showed you guys in my previous videos on my Case Fab hair. You can go watch and you see that the shampoo comes in like a tan container and the conditioner. So I use that. Also, I use my Tresemme Remoisturized conditioner as a, you know, conditioning agent for the hair. And the hair is nice, but now it does shed a little bit more. Like, you're not supposed to use rubber bands in your hair, real hair or weave, but when I'm at work I have to wear my hair in a ponytail. And I mean, I don't want to complain or anything, but just gonna gather up the hair that came out when I took the ponytail out. I probably can't even, I don't even know what I'm doing, honestly. I can't even see that. Anyways, okay, got a nice little clump of hair that came out. Gotta focus this. I'm still learning. Please bear with me. But yeah, the hair does shed a little bit more. I'm not really complaining about it, but I do notice when I'm brushing my hair, it does tangle a little bit more than how it did before I washed it. And now before I washed it, I was surprised at how great it was, because since it's coming from overseas and, you know, you never know if they actually co-wash the hair before they send it to you, I just took that chance and I didn't do anything to it, and it was great. But you know, after a while I had to wash it. I've had this hair for about 3 weeks, and it's just about that time for me to take it out because I'm just not accustomed to sew-ins anymore. I need to change my look up like that. So sew-ins, I can't really get that instant change like how I wanted to. So yeah, I've had the hair for 3 weeks, and I've been getting asked a lot if I like this hair or my Grace Hair Products hair as a better, you know, vendor on Aliexpress. And Grace Hair Products is still up there because it's just all around my favorite hair from Aliexpress. I actually thought that this hair was going to be, you know, knock it off its pedestal, but you know, I can't tell you guys that hair is just going to be superb if I haven't worn it for a while. And that's exactly why I wore this hair in a sew-in, to get the actual gist of it while wearing it non-stop. No snatching it off at night, you know, no taking it off in certain conditions. But to wear it for 3 weeks straight and to wash it, it doesn't even matter that I only washed it one time. That's enough, especially since I've been having everyday wear and tear on the hair, to show you guys how everything's been going. So it has been tangling and shedding a little bit more than how it was in the beginning when I showed you guys the video. Another problem I had with this hair was that when I first got it done and my stylist, she was flat ironing the hair, I noticed immediately when I got home the split ends. Like, the hair splits easily. I'm going to show you. Probably won't even be able to tell. Probably not, but the hair does split. And like if I pull my ends, like, it just breaks. Yeah, it's like breaking because that was a strand of hair. But yeah, it's just breaking because I do have split ends on the hair. I try not to use too much heat on this hair. I have been wrapping it like a traditional like wrap, like how I would with my natural hair, only because I try to minimize the amount of heat that I put in this hair, because it's my natural hair at the top. And since I've been wearing closures and wigs, I've been so accustomed to not having to touch my natural hair with heat that I try to refrain from it now. So that's why I'm kind of just ready to take the hair out. Now this hair will be reincarnated in a wig form, so don't just think I'm just giving it up because of the hair. It's because I need to change it. I need to protect my hair. I need my leave out to be protected. I can't do the broken off leave out. No sew-ins for me. I can't do it anymore. I have to keep wearing my wigs, and being a wig head is fine with me. I can change my hair up as many times as I want to, and I have no problem with that. So if I have to rate this hair from 1 to a 10, with 10 being the best, I'll probably rate this hair about a 7.5, 8, because the first impression was great, but you know, along the lines, you wash the hair and the everyday wear and tear, you get to see the true colors of the actual hair, and it did start to shed, and it did start to tangle a lot more than how it was when I first, you know, got the hair and when I was first wearing it. So I don't want to blame it on any shampoos or conditioners, because you know, shedding has nothing to do with the conditioner or whatever, because it has to do with the weft. If the weft does not construct it properly, if it's cut, mind you, I got the fold over method in my hair, so none of my tracks have been cut except the very top. But fold over method, you don't have to worry about hair, you know, shedding excessively because it hasn't been cut, but it has been shedding. And yeah, I wouldn't blame it on any products I've been using. Only products I use have been the Tresemme Heat Tamer Spray and the Chi Silk Infusion. And then those are the products that I live by, especially with my weaves, my natural hair, anything of that nature. So yeah, I wouldn't want to blame it on any products, but I just felt the need to come to you all and tell you all how I felt about the hair, because I know people were going to be asking me, why did I take the hair out so fast? Was it because I didn't like the hair? Was it because of this? Was it because of that? No, it's because I cannot wear sew-ins. I can't do it anymore. I have to wear wigs because I get bored with my look too fast. I've been complaining to everybody, oh my god, I had this hairstyle for so long, 3 weeks, it's like a century. I need a new wig. I need 3 new wigs. I need a new hairstyle every single day of the week, and that's just how I feel. That's a personal preference for me. I just feel like the type of person I am. I just cannot stick with one hairstyle for too long. So yeah, I've been talking a lot, but I just want to get that point across to you all in case anybody was going to wonder what was going on when they see a new picture of me on Instagram. If you don't follow me, my Instagram is lxelle.eexx on Instagram. I also have another Instagram, which is L for Lexi, but that's kind of inactive. It's just in case something happens with my LX page. And I have one business email, the only business email that I conduct business on as far as YouTube, which is lc.youtube@ymail.com. I do not contact hair vendors first, because a lot of people have been telling me that somebody's been going around trying to claim that they were me, trying to get free hair. I don't contact vendors. I'm sorry, I don't do that. So if anybody contacts you as a hair company claiming to be me, it's fake, especially if it's not coming from my lc.youtube@ymail.com. That is the only account I use to conduct business as far as hair reviews, sponsorships, anything like that. So I'm going to leave all that information in the description box below. But yeah, like I was saying, in case anybody's going to be wondering what was going on when they see a new picture of me and some new hair, they're going to be wondering what happened with the other hair, why'd you take it out so fast. But I just want to get it to you all right now, and I've been talking forever, but just have to get that point across to you all. So I'm saying goodbye to the sew-in, and probably goodbye to sew-ins forever. I don't want to say forever. I could always give hope later on, but for right now, I need my wig. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I hope you guys found this video very enjoyable. Even though I talked a lot, I'm going to leave the link for the products, the hair below, and everything else, the store and the hair. I'm going to leave that all down below. Also, I'm going to leave my social media and my business email down below in case any of you all were trying to get in contact with me or follow me outside of YouTube. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.